welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Capricorn. Let's call in spirit with some enchant time. I don't know why I am seeing the Eight of Pentacles, so I feel like somebody has been working really hard on something and is approaching mastery in that skill. This could be something like somebody getting a promotion or being able to feel confident enough to start your own business doing something. So let's dive in. We use the Energy Oracle cards. An idea of what the initial energies are. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, Capricorn. We have Healer of the Ages and the World. So, Capricorn, I feel like this reading is for somebody who has a gift. This could be somebody who is, a doctor, a massage therapist, a counselor. There's a bigger stage meant for you than the one that you're currently on. So maybe that's why I saw that like Eight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody has become more aware of what particular skills they have to offer, and maybe more specifically what their calling is. We may even see the Temple Path come out, but we have somebody here who is looking at the world around them, imagining or even manifesting the changes they want to see, and realizing that they are capable of more than they thought, or maybe even like slightly different than they thought. Maybe somebody thought they would end up being a dentist and they ended up realizing that they're actually meant to do Reiki, something along those lines. But there's a need to share it on a bigger scale. There could be deceit around you pertaining to this particular question that you have in mind pertaining to your calling. And they may be threatened by the consequences of your growth, or just threatened or jealous of your growth. But there's somebody here who is going to try to talk you out of what you were meant to do, where you are meant to go. We use the Morgan Greer to continue. What else do we have, Capricorn? So we have the Queen of Cups. I believe this is our healer, but I also feel like this is a Queen of Cups that has been depleted. So she may be investing her energy in the wrong place. We have the Hermit in the reverse. Somebody is trying to guide her the wrong way. This deceit on her journey. This Queen of Cups is at a crossroads. We may see like the Two of Swords, but she is not content where she is and trying to come up with a better avenue. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. I'm taking that to mean that those that are trying to stop you as you consider how you want to respond to your calling will not be dealt with gently. You don't want to get in the way of somebody in their calling, ever. But there are also people who are going to try to kind of undercut this gift you have or this skill that you have. Maybe they don't take it seriously. Maybe they don't understand it. But your happiness, like your happy home, the world you envision for yourself, is tied closely to this calling that you have. You may feel really defensive now or in the near future. There may be people who you feel might ostracize you or your family or cut you out of their, social invitations and things like that. But you're being protected. So we have the Seven of Wands being crossed by the Three of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. So you may be leaving some people behind, but these are people who are not on your team. These are people who think of themselves before anybody else in every situation. Somebody is going to tell you the truth. It may be a very brief conversation. It may only be a text message. But you're going to have intuition telling you who is being deceitful to you, and then somebody will confirm it for you beyond your intuition. This is the Masonic Tarot. There are people who feel like this Queen of Cups energy, that might be you, is being a little bit secretive right now. People don't feel like they understand her plan or her motivations, or they feel like she's hiding something because they, assume it's something negative, like you have a gambling problem or something like that. It's more of like a sense of, I've known you for 10 years, but you've changed. Well, guess what? It's like the most cliche response to somebody ascending that I've ever heard. So I think what we have here is a Queen of Cups who is stepping into her power, becoming a better person, working on the things that, obstruct her mission, and having a clear understanding of what she is here to do in terms of making the world a better place. And when you have a determination or abundance coming into your life for that kind of reason, it can cause some interesting reactions in those around you. So we have the Lovers and the two of gold in the reverse. In the Masonic Tarot, I am sure it would be really easy to assume, because I did as well, that the gold represents pentacles, but it actually is for the fire signs, so wands. So it feels to me like people, in addition to feeling like the Queen of Cups here has been secretive or is maybe like, a little delusional even, it feels like they also don't understand her decision-making process or how she can put so much faith in how things are going to go. It feels to me like she doesn't feel the need to make every decision. She doesn't feel the need to control the outcome, which is a part of ascension, right? Not feeling like you have to be really focused or obsessed with life going a very specific way. Allowing, the universe to put things in your path that are maybe even better than what you dreamed of. So she's moving in silence. We have 7-7, so you may be seeing a lot of sevens right now. This is also under deceit, which is 7 of Swords, but also number 25, which numerology would consider a 7. There is something about divine timing. There's something important happening in your life, Capricorn, right now, that is meant to put you on the right path, meant to show you that if you're on the right path, you'll be taken care of. and that these people who are trying to stop you are really just jealous or unwilling to do the same kind of things you are in terms of working or investing in the right places. So we have the Three of Cups in the reverse, Three of Chalices in the reverse. Yeah, there's a call to action from Spirit here to take note of those that celebrate your wins and want to support you or be there for you in difficult times. Those are the people that you should consider allowed on your journey. The people who instead are looking to hear about your difficulties and seem to enjoy them or don't celebrate your wins should be left out cold. So we have the Knight of Gold in the reverse. Interesting. This is clarifying the Knight of Swords in the upright. Honestly, what I'm getting here, Capricorn, is that there's something that you're supposed to do to enlighten others over a long period of time. So whatever calling or path you feel is, yours, it is going to impact people and it's going to be something over a period of time. In other words, it's not like you're going to write a bestseller and that's it, you're done completely, you did your mission. You are meant to make your calling into what makes you your money. And you may also find a loss of passion or difficulty in keeping jobs in careers that do not align with this calling, and it's because Spirit's trying to push you towards that. We have the Knave of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, clarifying the moon. There are people studying you, trying to figure out what's going on here. Some people are fascinated or inspired, and others are judging you. They don't realize they're actually also being judged. We have the Hanged Man. Now, this particular card, in terms of the Hanged Man in this deck, for me is more likely to represent sacrifice. And what I see here is somebody who is willing to let somebody else lead, make the important decisions, and have faith that they will be the right ones for them. So literally, so cliche, but it's like that Jesus take the wheel kind of energy. Like, I know the little things or the medium things that I need to be working on in my life. I know, that I've created positivity or had a positive impact by doing X, Y, Z, whether it's, teaching people to dance or teaching people to swim, whatever it is. And I trust so much in that being my calling. I know that I don't have to control every little detail. Things will fall into place because this is what I've been nudged towards my entire life. I don't have to make the plans. Yeah, because there is somebody else calling these shots. This is a beautiful reading, Capricorn. Somebody is saying, I know what everybody else expects me to do with my life, but I have intuition pulling me in a direction that I feel is right for me. And I intend to do what I think I'm here to do. Even if it means I lose out or I lose some friends, those are probably the deceitful ones anyways. And I know that I have protection, divine protection. So we have the Seven of Wands and the Three of Pentacles here. So we have the Emperor in the reverse, clarifying the Seven of Swords. There's somebody here who feels that you have taken some measure of power or control from them that they had over your life and given that to some greater power or somebody else. Somebody feels like they've lost control over you. This is somebody who would potentially be starting an argument with you via text message or email, DM, something like that. It's going to be one of those things that escalates really quickly, and maybe you even question, like, what are we even arguing about? They're fabricating or like coming up with a reason to argue with you because they've lost this control over you. But they can't say, hey, I'm mad that you're taking control over your own life. I want it back. That would be foolish and stupid. But, you know, I guess sometimes that does happen. But this person is getting bad karma. They may be losing things for how they've managed their own life. And this may be why they're kind of prioritizing or feeling even more impacted by losing control over you. If they are losing control over their own life and over yours, it's like a tailspin for them, right? What do I control? Alright, we're going to get a couple more from the Gypsy Oracle, and then we'll end it with my favorite, the Zodiac Fortune Telling cards. If this is resonating for you, go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe. We have Constancy and Foe. I believe this is you versus them. You invest in others and you do your best to be a good friend, and they don't always return that. You are constant, they are not, right? You're the Queen of Cups. So they may smile in your face and talk about you behind your back, or actively work against you, or try to minimize your accomplishments. But this is somebody who at one time, at least one time, claimed to be your friend. We have Journey in the reverse. This is clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Your journey isn't over. There's something here about like an unexpected trip. You may not be able to plan for something. You may be like kind of swept away or given an opportunity that is like gonna make you pack up and move really fast. You may be getting a house. Somebody may be asking you to house sit, but you have to move like quickly. Or you may get some money that enables you to stay instead of having to move when you wanted to stay, because we have the Ten of Cups here. There is some happiness. We have faithfulness in the reverse. This is clarifying the Eight of Wands. Okay, I see now. You have somebody who wants to gift you something that would prevent your journey, but it's not out of being faithful or considerate towards you. It's out of getting control over you again. This is what their plan is. So just read the small print. Know what the gift comes with. What is the expectation? Are you trying to stop me from leaving by giving me free rent? Are you trying to control me by saying I have to do X, Y, Z in order to get something you already promised me? There's something here that this person is going to gift you in order to try to control you. So with conversation coming up, I feel like what we really need to do here is make sure you're asking the right questions. It's like, if you've ever gotten advice on how to handle a winning lottery ticket, one of the first things they tell you is, don't tell anyone you won the lottery ticket. Oh, that sounds fucking hard as hell. Like, hi, I just had a life-changing moment. I want to tell everybody, right? Don't do that. You need to ask the right questions and be very diligent before you just run away with your gift like it's the best thing in the world. There are strings attached here. but we had journey come out twice, and you are meant to take this journey. There are people that will try to stop you. True blue in every respect. That's you. You are faithful and genuine, caring, and you're being rewarded for it. You have abundance coming your way. And better friends. Happiness from an unexpected source, and love and happiness in store for you, more so in the future. You have abundance coming your way. I feel like it's waiting for you in this other location that this person doesn't want you to go to. So just let that sink and live in the back of your brain. And when this person tries to talk you out of that thing you want to do, remember there's something important waiting for you. All right, let's do it for Capricorn. You help others unexpectedly. Queen of Cups. You're very generous. You're getting abundance. It's harvest season after all, because of your good deeds. So don't let somebody talk you out of them because they're jealous or because they want to take them for themselves. All right. I hope you enjoyed the reading and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks.